and I'm here today to talk to you about how a telepresence robot can be used in your factories to improve the productivity of your operations people and your engineering teams. So our goal by using a telepresence robot is to reduce travel, the travel of your engineers and your executives to foreign factories. Again, that foreign factory can be in a county next door, it can be in another city, it could be in another country, to support their operations and provide them with more engineering and knowledge base without having to spend the time with travel that engineer is going to have to go to that location. So what we're encouraging you is you install this type of a robot on the factory floor, and anybody anywhere in the world who's supporting that factory can dial into the robot and participate in roundtables. They can observe the way that parts are actually being made. So a design engineer actually may want to just dial into the robot to see how they're currently putting together the current version of the machine. Or if operations is having a problem and they need immediate support, you've got an engineer who can dial in and immediately be there and see the problem, and he's got his own control. He's not tied to a Skype phone call trying to understand the problem, because he's got cameras, he's got his own ability to see what is happening on the floor. So Brian, why don't you come in here and we'll do a little product demonstration. So Brian's in San Diego right now, and he is participating in our conference via this robot. It has 3 different obstacle avoidance sensors, both sonar and IR, as well as a 3D camera, so that it can map its environment perfectly. He sees an object, he'll stop on a dime near that object, so it's very safe to operate. And he's got a second camera on the top, which is a 20x optical zoom camera. So the reason we chose to have a large screen on our robot was because we feel it's a communication tool, and he's got the ability, even from his office in San Diego, to bring up on screen schematics, blueprints. He can bring up a website. Say there's a conflict because they're questioning the choice of a motor that you spec'd out. He can bring up that spec right there, and everybody can see that this motor has plenty of torque, that's not the problem. He's able to, with this high-powered camera, he's got better vision on this unit than any human. He can see and zoom in very tight and see that the green wire got connected where the blue wire is supposed to go, and that's why your motor's out of phase, and that's why you're not getting the torque you're supposed to be getting.